Everybody, Mark from Curiosity. I hope you've all had a good week. Sorry I've not been able to speak to you since Wednesday. Obviously, all my early part of the week was dedicated to the server issue, so I've had to catch up with some work and obviously speak to some of my clients as well. But the good news is, obviously, that was all done on Wednesday. I think pretty much everyone's set up now. I did send an email out on Wednesday saying, if you had a problem or you weren't already set up before the server changed into issue support ticket, and we'd get that done for you. And I think most of those are done, but if you've got any problems, just issue a support ticket and we shall get you set up. So that's all good news. I just want to tell you what's going to be coming now that's done. I'm going to be doing some videos this weekend, some more training videos and a few little things that you want to know, such as how to set up a redirect script, how to download the site and upload it to a client's site. So I'm going to be covering that in some videos. I'm just going to show you something very quickly on this. This is just it's not a website I've been building, this is what I just use for testing. I just wanted to show you something about images because I've been asked twice today already. How do you use an image that isn't on a website that you've actually got on your hard drive on your computer? Well, it's very simple. We put a lot of work into making this happen as well. This is obviously, I'm logged into a demo account here of MMP Maker Pro, and on the right here, this is my desktop with some images. So I'm going to highlight this image, and it's quite simple. If I want to put this in, let's build a new page actually, so we can keep it nice and simple. And we'll put a header in there and just click save. We'll give the page a name. Let's call this test. Okay, so we've got our new page now. I'm just going to drag, as I said, the header over. And we'll click save just so we've got some structure in that page. So let's say, for example, that I want to add an image on my desktop. So I'm just going to center the cursor here, and it's quite simple. You just drag the image, so just left click with your mouse and just drag the image straight into the WYSIWYG editor and let go, and that's the image now into the page. Obviously it's too big here. If you double click on the image, that's going to bring up the image properties box here. And what I always do with most images is set them by the percentage width. So I'm going to set this for 100% width. And when you use percentages, just make sure you delete the height. I'm going to click OK. As you can see, that fits in perfectly. So that's how you add an image to a page. If I click on Save and Preview, you can see that image is there, and that's how simple it is to add an image straight from your desktop or hard drive onto the page for the mobile website. It works exactly the same as if you're taking an image from a folder. Let me just bring this up here. This is one of my folders here. So just get rid of this image. I'm just going to drag our logo over here, over to the page, just by, again, getting the file name, just dragging that straight into what you see is what you get editor and letting go. And again, obviously the image is too big, so if we just double click, we can change the properties here. Or you can, if you want to, I wouldn't advise it, I'd much rather work with percentages, but you can just drag and resize the image. If you just grab some of these handles at the end here, you can just left click with your mouse and just drag that in to make the image smaller. Again, if I click Save and Preview, you can see that's still a little bit too big, which is why I like to use percentages. If I just double click, if I change this to say 90%, and we'll get rid of the height, click OK, Save and Preview, you can see that fits in much better now. So that's just a quick video. I'm going to do another video on this when I do some more tutorial videos. I just want to show you that right now because I know, as I said today, I've had quite a few tickets in the last couple of hours asking about that, so I just thought I would address that issue as soon as possible. But again, I'll do a bit more of an in-depth video on images when I get down to doing some more tutorial videos. So that's it for the moment. That's what's going to be coming in the next few days. I'm going to try and get those done over the weekend and all ready for Monday. The other thing I'm working on at the moment is setting up a Facebook group, a private group for us all to interact in and talk and share tips and techniques. So I'm working on that as well. So I'll give you some more news after the weekend once I've got that fully set up. So that's it. Have a great weekend. Thank you once again for your patience earlier in the week with the problems that we had. All up and running now. So can't wait to get really stuck into this and see some of you earning some great money and seeing some great results with the software. I shall speak to you all soon. Thank you.